Hi, my name is Nick Shell, and I'm known across the world as the Manly Vegan. Now today I'm going to make myself a human science experiment, as I often do. I'm going to try to prove a theory, starting today, and then I guess the follow-up will be in the comments of this video, which will either be an answer or will be a link. So we'll see how it all works out. But here's the situation. You may not be able to tell it, but my eye, does that look like pink eye to you? Maybe even here too. I've been getting enough sleep these last 2 days, but that doesn't look good. Now I will say it doesn't itch. It's not swollen, but it is red. And I did wake up with a little bit of like mucus there this morning. It could be pink eye. Now I Googled the situation and I found out that a lot of times when doctors prescribe the drops for pink eye, it's not actually the pink eye. It's ultimately an infection that has to run its course over about 10 days. And so does the medicine actually help? If it's that one strain of pink eye, then yes, but most of them apparently are not that case. Now, am I crazy for just looking up on the internet instead of going to the doctor? Let's just go ahead and say I am. I'm okay with that answer. Also, there's been strep throat going around. And for the last couple of days, I've had swollenness right here, and I've had it right here. It's kind of hard to swallow. It's not like that sharp pain of strep throat, but it is swollen. So I'm wondering, am I getting pink eye or some kind of infection? Well, obviously I've got something going on, right? That's not normal. My eyes aren't usually that way. And there's also just this swollenness. Could I be getting pink eye? Could I be getting strep throat? What am I going to do about it? Am I opposed to going to the doctor? No. But could I get around it? What do I have to lose? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the camera here on this rainy Thursday here on my sister's 33rd birthday. And we're going to try our own concoctions. Now, I haven't rehearsed this. This could go horribly. Let's assume that it will. But for my eye, I read that you can use aloe vera gel to help clean that up. I've been using aloe vera gel for cuts and burns my whole life. My mom was always big in it. She always had a plant and she just cut it and put it right there on there. So this obviously is 100%. There's no dyes or anything in it. And I already tried this like twice this morning. I just don't know how well I can do it on camera. But I'm just going to put some in my eye right there. So forgive me. I'm going to do it in the other mirror where I can see better. So it'll be awkward for a second, I guess. Or actually, what I probably could do is, yeah, this is how I did this morning. I just put it on my finger and then put it like right there. So let's try that. And then what I'll do is I'll just kind of get in that way. So I'll put it like right here. Okay. So that way I didn't really touch my eye that bad. We're just kind of scooting it in there. That way. And of course I'm going to be washing I've been washing my hands and I will continue to wash my hands. What's funny is the aloe vera, I always say that. The aloe vera gel ultimately creates almost its own kind of mucus situation when I do that, as it did this morning. So yeah, that doesn't look good. Okay, now the other thing we're going to do, I am a believer, speaking of my sister and it being her 33rd birthday, one of the things she got me for my birthday is this, what is it called, Skinny & Company oil pulling with peppermint. I've been doing this for years. You get coconut oil, you put it under your tongue and you hold it for like 20 minutes or whatever, and then you spit it out. After it liquefies, it's supposed to absorb some of the toxins in your body, whatever. I've been doing this for years. Nothing else makes me feel clean inside. This, actually, what was it, last night? Last night, I was feeling pretty bad. I was feeling pretty swollen. And so I thought, you know what? What if I just do this before I go to bed? And I woke up. By the time I went to bed, I actually felt much better. So I'm continuing to do this to see if I can fight it off. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's as simple as, Nick, just go to the doctor and get it over with. Maybe. And I don't have a problem with that. But I'm going to end this video by showing you how exactly I'm going to do this with the oil pulling here. And then, like I said, the sequel to this will either be a comment in the description of this video saying, yeah, that didn't work. Or it'll be a link to a video of me saying, yes, it did work. Here's me in the future. And I didn't have to go to the doctor. My eyes cleared up. And I didn't have strep throat and I'm not swollen anymore. So what I'm simply doing is I'm just getting the oil, the coconut oil. I've got a spoon here. I'm not getting a whole lot look, that's how much I'm getting. It's just like, can we get a good shot of that? Oops. And I'm going to put it under my tongue, I'm going to swish it around, and then in 20 minutes I'm going to spit it out. Because it already seemed to help. The aloe vera, in theory, I mean, I could see how that works. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm obviously not a doctor. I'm just a crazy vegan guy who's experimenting natural stuffs to save money and effort and that sort of thing. So, here we go. How bad could it possibly get by me doing this stuff instead of going to the doctor today? A little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video very awkwardly. All right, so I guess I'll be meeting you in the future, huh?